When discussing the potential for a military conflict between China and the United States, one must delve into a complex geopolitical landscape filled with economic interdependencies, military capabilities, and global alliances. In the bustling city of Beijing, beneath the layers of smog, the Chinese government convenes a high-level strategic meeting. The room is filled with decorated military officials and political advisors, all focused on the unfolding scenario in the South China Sea. Tensions have escalated over territorial disputes, and the military brass has begun strategizing a defensive posture that would deter American military presence. Thousands of miles away in Washington, D.C., a similar meeting takes place in the Pentagon. The Secretary of Defense, surrounded by generals and naval commanders, assesses the situation. They discuss the importance of maintaining freedom of navigation in international waters, a principle the United States has upheld for decades. The potential for confrontation looms large as both nations deploy more assets into the contested waters. In a dimly lit military base in the Pacific, American soldiers and sailors prepare for what could be one of the most critical missions of their career. Satellite images and intelligence reports flood in, detailing Chinese fortifications on artificial islands. The tension is palpable as they understand the stakes involved in their presence in the region. Meanwhile, back in China, a young officer receives his orders. Trained and ready, he is part of an elite unit stationed on a newly established base on a disputed island. He looks out over the horizon, wondering what the next few weeks might hold as diplomats continue to negotiate halfway across the globe. As diplomatic efforts intensify, so does the global attention. News outlets from both East and West report on every development, analyzing the diplomatic rhetoric from leaders in both nations. The world watches, holding its breath, hoping that cooler heads will prevail before military action becomes inevitable. In the end, much of the potential conflict hinges not on military might, but on economic impact and alliances. Both nations hold significant influence over the global economy, and their interdependence is a powerful disincentive to war. Behind closed doors, negotiation continues with renewed urgency, seeking a resolution that allows both superpowers to stand down without losing face. As tension slowly diffuses thanks to diplomatic channels, military officers stand down from their heightened alert. Soldiers return to